Hello and welcome to another video of TED Art Sketch. Hope you are safe and well in anywhere you are right now. And if you are new, my name is Ted and I am an urban sketch artist. In this channel, we'll be doing all things sketches. Today will be another sketching process video and I'll put in a couple of drafting tips for easier sketching. Hope you guys will get value out of it, so I will see you after the intro. If you are Malaysian like me, we ought to know that Malaysia's Independence Day is right around the corner. Actually, by the time this video is out, it should be on the day itself. But anyway, I wish to contribute a sketch piece for this event to celebrate this day with you. But if you are watching at a later time, let's do celebrate the freedom that we have after all these years of independence. But instead of sketching the Petronas Twin Tower or KL Tower or the Merdeka Square, why not we look into some of the hidden gems that are not much celebrated and forgotten over time. So after a few thoughts, I decided to sketch this. It's the Kuala Lumpur railway station that is completed in year 1910. And it is quite notable for its grand scale and exotic architecture style, where you can see some of the elements such as the onion domes, overhanging eaves and pointed arches in the reference picture here that we will emphasize later in the sketch. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and sketch this piece. So right off at the start here, the one tips I want to share: if you are sketching from the comfort of your home, you can go ahead and get some grid lines drawn on your sketch paper and also on the reference picture to assist you in your sketches. You can either do it using Photoshop or print it out and fold the paper manually to get the grid lines out of it. As always, since you've got your grids, you can always use the grids intersecting points as your reference points to start off your sketch. And here we go! For the roof here, I try to capture as much detail guidelines as possible because this part is going to be pop out the most with the clear blue sky and the background. Alright, I'm about done with the basic shape of the sketch, and here is where I get skeptical because sometimes if I'm dealing with pencil lead, there is always a chance of me smudging the whole paper with my sweaty palms, and trust me, it gets messy. So I would recommend you to use another piece of paper as a divider to prevent your palms from rubbing against your art piece. And with that in mind, let's continue with the sketch. Okay, basic shapes are done. Gotta be honest here, the draft weren't that great since we are doing it freehand. But no worries, we'll try to adjust when we move on into the inking process. Well, there is always this phrase here, which is, your imperfections are the one that makes you unique. Which I always keep that in mind while doing my sketches, to trust in your process and believe that your end product will be great no matter what. So let's keep on sketching. For the inking process, I wanted to start off from the middle part of the sketch to get the most challenging part out of the way. With the pencil draft unsmudged by my sweaty palms, it really helps me to control my stroke to where it should be. And for the middle part, the strategy here is to cut the tower into a few sections so that I can focus on, or else the whole length will be too much to handle. Once the center part is done, the sides will naturally fall into places, using the center part as a guideline for you to refer to. Pretty much like a Big Daddy for this piece. we should be finished on the line drawings, ended with a simple cloud drawing method. Moving on to the final step, we'll add in line weights, shadows and hatch lines to create depth and value by using markers and some thicker line weight fine liners. As you can see from the reference photo, there are some missing ceiling parts over at the roof area, but why not we install some new ones in the sketch for the sake of appearance. Right now I'm using a lighter grey tone to identify which part of the area that requires shadowing, so that I will add in a darker layer later on in the sketch. This is it, we are finished with the drawings. Let's go ahead and frame it up. Okay, I just got my finished drawing framed up and I'm so happy with the outcome of the sketch here, with the pen ink and also the markers that do really brings out the depth of the building itself. I'll be posting this sketch on my Instagram account. If you want to check it out, it's #TEDartsketch. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please do help me out by clicking the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be posting sketching videos every week for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video.